You want to play some of whatever this game is, you can. There's some sand there too, if like sand is your thing, you know, it's your lucky day. Let's check out the pools a little bit more. So yeah, this pool actually has a swim up bar, which I think is pretty cool. You just it's not really so much swim up, but it is a good lounging bar. It's fun. The drinks here are really good. They use high quality ingredients. You can see that we got like little seats there. It's pretty neat. All right, let's keep going on this adventure. Da, 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 da. Showing stuff to people I've never met on the internet. It's the funnest thing to do. All right. So this one's like more of the sports pool. You can usually see in the day. You can usually see like game of Nerf, or they have water sport games in here. It's not bad. That's the wedding venue. I'll show you. So this is like pretty close to where I shot the wedding, and there were a lot of spots here. We planned the whole thing out pretty succinctly, just to make sure it all works together. Not much more I can say about that. You're gonna get married, that's where you're going, I guess, is what I can say. All right, we'll take the elevator down, and then I'll walk up the right side to get up, and that way I can show you everything. So what you're seeing right now, right past this, there's actually an Oceanside Bar, which is pretty badass. Now, oh hey, looks like another wedding's happening there. I think I heard about that one. Yeah, it looks like everyone's enjoying themselves. I should have brought confetti cannons. I didn't know how laid back they'd be, but they were incredibly laid back about everything. So, you know, you learn and stuff. Like the Alanis Morissette song, you live and you learn that Mexicans just don't care. Or in this resort, they're fairly tolerant, they're very accommodating, which is always nice. So yeah, so over here people grab drinks. It's about 90 people pointing their cell phones at the sunset, even though their iPhone can't handle that range of colors. That's okay. They're trying. They're gonna go home and their iPhone's gonna be full of really orangey sunset pictures. That's what happens sometimes. Yeah, you can see this whole place has like kind of this Art Deco feel to it. It's really modern, but it's really, really beautiful. I'm a fan. I'm gonna hate leaving this place. All right, let's get in here. I'll go down to the very bottom here. Signs are there. Don't use in case of any sinister. If there's a sinister, you should definitely not be in this elevator, even if it's like very slightly sinister. You know, anything sinister, stay away. All right. So these are the fancier villas, and you can kind of tell why. You know, like there's a little bit more upscale furniture. You got your oranges coming in. And then you literally have a bar like right at the end here. I think this bar as well closes around 6. Past 6, there's only like 2 or 3 bars. Room service is of course included, so it isn't all inclusive. So you can always room service yourself a bottle of wine, or you know, whatever you happen to need. They've got a menu, you just kind of order from it. They offer underwater like scuba diving excursions. I think it's like $30 off the top of my head. And then you can also take out all the water crafts, and that's $30 for half an hour off the top of my head. So it's not bad. It's actually really good. Those are good prices. I don't scuba dive, and I don't think it would be much use here anyway. I mean, when you look at these waves, you're not going to be able to get out very far. Water's kind of murky too. Like I find the water here is a little bit more murky than Jamaica or a few other places that I've been to. That being said, though, really fantastic for a swim. Like unlimited shoreline, so much shoreline. It's completely insane, the amount of shoreline. And here we go, more people with their iPhones. iPhones can't capture that color gradient, you guys. Anyway. Yeah, the ocean is just beautiful. I can actually hear it from my window and... Whoa! It's kind of unpredictable too sometimes. I know, imagine that, the ocean being unpredictable. Freaked me out too. And then you can see, it's a really good view of the hotel from here. Alright. Let's head her on back up. And the ocean is like always busy. I usually start my days, I'll make myself a cup of coffee or two and, you know, grab myself breakfast. They have a lot of fish here, so I'll grab myself like some kind of fish breakfast and a bunch of bacon, and then I'll head down to the ocean with a C.S. Lewis book and read and read and read. You can see there's showers there. Get all that oceaniness off you. The salt though I find to be therapeutic, especially after like a long day of shooting. You pour yourself like a salt bath and it's, yeah, all your cares just disappear, and my bones love it. My bones love the salt. There's a couple of neat trees here. I was thinking of working them into the wedding photos, but it just didn't make sense in the end. Like, we had to find a place with shade, and the because everyone was dying because it was like 36 degrees, which is 98 degrees to you Americans. And it was really rough. So we just kind of posed everybody for the group shot, like up against some shrubs. I'll show them to you in a minute. And there we go. But it was very obvious people were suffering, and that's okay, you know. It's in the middle of June. And you know, right afterwards it cooled down quite a bit, and we had like the ocean breeze coming through. It's